Hello, my friends. I'm back with you today to bring a message that I didn't think I'd have to repeat again, but we still do not have a Middle East strategy for America. This is more than 4 years after the badly named Arab Spring broke out at the end of 2010, beginning of 2011. We began to call for Middle East policy. The Senate and the House, particularly the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and the complete House, based on work of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, came forth with policy for Syria, which was basically reasonable, decent, protective of American interests, reflective of the need to support allies like Israel. But all of this was stymied by the leadership in the Senate controlled by the Democrats. Now the situation has changed. Now many senators of both parties are calling for a new Middle East strategy. We even have seen senators traveling to nations of the Middle East to speak with rulers and presidents and kings and others in the Middle East about what we can do to help them, to support them against radical Islamist forces. But this is not enough, and it's not the basic job of the Senate or the House to go and conduct foreign relations with other nations. It's good for them to go study, express our best to these nations, but the job of the legislature is legislating. The Senate and the House must serve notice on the White House, on the executive branch, that we need a Middle East strategy. And we need a Middle East strategy that shows that we have learned the lessons of Vietnam, of the Second Iraq War, even of the Korean War, where we got involved in something. We called it a police action, we called it defensive, we called it whatever, but it was not a declared war, and we did not have an exit strategy. All of our allies were not aligned. The American public was not fully behind it, and more. So those lessons, which used to be called Weinberger's rules and then Colin Powell's rules, which we learned from Vietnam and some of these other wars, must be evident in this Middle East strategy, this Middle East policy that the executive branch should come forward with, or in the absence of that the Congress should write, passed by an overwhelming bipartisan majority, and send to the president to tell him, this is the strategy, now you execute it. That's how our government should work. So we are calling for this, we are insisting upon this, but I need you to tell your senators, to tell your representatives that if they don't get this policy, this strategy from the White House, they are well able to write it. They have good staff, they have all the support from the departments. They can write this strategy, this policy document, and tell the president, this is it. We're the foreign policy making body of our government as much as you are in the executive branch. You are the ones to execute it. Now, do your job and execute it. Those are strong words, but this is what we're calling on our government to do, and this is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. You are the people. Tell your representatives, tell your senators what you want, and we will see it done. Thanks again. God bless you, and we'll speak again next week.